Everything begins in the mind. The thoughts you allow to stay in your head will eventually shape your reality. If you wake up every morning telling yourself you are not good enough, then that belief will guide every step you take. But if you wake up declaring that you are capable, worthy, and unstoppable, then that energy will set the tone for your entire day. Your mind is the battlefield where victory or defeat is decided long before you take action in the real world. That's why the most successful people protect their thoughts like treasure. They don't allow fear, doubt, or negativity to live rent-free in their heads. Instead, they replace those destructive thoughts with visions of possibility, with affirmations of strength, and with goals so powerful they can't be ignored. Think about it. Everything you see around you was once just an idea in someone's mind. The phone you hold, the building you live in, the clothes you wear. None of these existed until someone believed in their vision enough to create it. The same rule applies to your life. If you can imagine it and refuse to let doubt steal it, you can achieve it. But mastering your mind is not about ignoring reality. It's about shaping it. It's about refusing to let past failures dictate your future. It's about standing up every single time life tries to knock you down and saying, "I am not finished yet." You must train your mind daily, just like you train your body, because strength is built through repetition, discipline, and consistency. Your greatest power is not in what you own, not in who you know, not even in the opportunities that come your way. Your greatest power lies in your ability to control your thoughts, to decide what lives inside your head, and to build a vision of yourself so clear and so strong that nothing can shake it. Everyone has dreams. Everyone has ideas of the life they want to live, but very few people are willing to do the hard, unglamorous work that turns those dreams into reality. That's where discipline comes in. Discipline is not about motivation, because motivation comes and goes. Some days you'll feel inspired, other days you won't. Discipline is about showing up whether you feel like it or not. It's waking up when the alarm goes off, even though your body begs for more sleep. It's going to the gym when you're tired. It's studying when you'd rather scroll your phone. It's saying no to distractions so you can say yes to your future. Understand this. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. Every successful athlete, entrepreneur, leader, and creator knows this truth. They don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect mood. They act, and they act consistently. Think about a seed planted in the ground. You can water it once and expect nothing. You can water it twice and still see no results. But if you keep watering it every single day, eventually it breaks through the soil. Discipline is the watering of your dreams. Even when nothing seems to change, you keep showing up. Even when no one believes in you, you keep pushing. That consistency compounds until one day you wake up living in the reality you once only imagined. Discipline means trading short-term comfort for long-term growth. It means delaying gratification today so you can live in freedom tomorrow. Without discipline, even the greatest dreams remain fantasies. But with discipline, even the impossible becomes possible. Success is never built in a single day. It's built by the small, often invisible choices you make over and over again. Consistency is what turns ordinary actions into extraordinary results. You don't need to take massive leaps every day. You just need to take small steps, but take them relentlessly. A single workout won't change your body. One day of reading won't change your mind. One day of saving money won't make you wealthy. But when you repeat those actions daily, when you commit to them even when progress feels slow, you begin to build unstoppable momentum. Consistency is the secret behind every great achievement. It's not talent alone. It's not luck. It's the discipline of showing up day after day, even when it feels boring, even when no one is watching, even when results haven't shown up yet. Because true growth happens in the shadows, long before the spotlight ever finds you. Think of a mountain carved by drops of water. One drop is nothing, 10 drops are nothing, but millions of drops over time, they cut through solid rock. That's the power of consistency. It can reshape your entire life. Most people quit too soon. They expect instant results, and when they don't see change fast enough, they stop. But the ones who keep going, the ones who stay consistent, are the ones who break through. Consistency turns average effort into extraordinary transformation. Most people fear failure, but failure is not your enemy. Failure is your greatest teacher. Every mistake, every setback, every rejection is feedback. It's life showing you what doesn't work so you can discover what does. Think about it. Every successful person you admire has failed more times than you can imagine. They didn't reach greatness because they avoided failure. They reached it because they refused to quit when failure showed up. They used it as fuel, as information, as the stepping stones toward success. Failure is proof that you are trying. It means you had the courage to step outside your comfort zone and take action. The only true failure is never trying at all. Regret lasts forever, but failure is temporary. And within failure lies the seed of growth. When you fail, don't let it break you, let it build you. Analyze what went wrong, adjust your approach, and rise again with more wisdom and more strength. Remember, diamonds are formed under pressure. Steel is forged in fire. You too are being shaped by the challenges you face. The truth is this: failure doesn't disqualify you from success. It qualifies you for it. Every time you rise after falling, you prove to yourself and to the world that you cannot be defeated. Your environment shapes your destiny more than you realize. The people you spend the most time with influence your thoughts, your habits, and ultimately your future. If you surround yourself with negativity, doubt, and laziness, you will eventually absorb it. But if you surround yourself with ambition, discipline, and vision, you will rise to match it. Energy is contagious. Spend time with dreamers and you'll start dreaming bigger. Spend time with doers and you'll start taking more action. Spend time with quitters and you'll find excuses to quit too. That's why you must be intentional about who you let into your circle. The right people will challenge you, not just comfort you. They will push you to grow, not let you settle. They will hold you accountable, not let you drift. Sometimes this means letting go of relationships that keep you stuck in the same old patterns. It's not easy, but your future is too important to sacrifice for temporary comfort. Remember this truth: if you are the smartest, hardest working person in your circle, you're in the wrong circle. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, people who make you level up, people who remind you that your best is still ahead of you. Your network is not just about who you know. It's about who you become because of who you are with. Choose wisely, because the people around you can either pull you down or lift you higher. Nothing changes until you decide to own your life completely. As long as you blame others, as long as you point fingers at circumstances, as long as you make excuses, you give away your power. But the moment you take full responsibility, everything shifts. Responsibility means saying, no matter what has happened to me, I choose how I respond. I choose my actions. I choose my future. It's realizing that life is not happening to you. It is happening for you. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Every struggle is a lesson. Every setback is preparing you for a comeback. Yes, unfair things happen. Yes, life can be brutal, but you have a choice: stay a victim or rise as a creator. The strongest people you know are not the ones who had it easy. They are the ones who refused to let difficulty define them. When you accept full responsibility, you stop waiting for someone else to rescue you. You stop waiting for the perfect timing. You stop waiting for opportunities to fall into your lap. Instead, you take action. You create opportunities. You build the life you want with your own hands. Freedom begins where excuses end, and once you realize that you are in control, nothing and no one can stop you from rewriting your story. Life is too short to simply wake up, go through the motions, and repeat the same cycle until time runs out. Existing is easy, but living with purpose is what gives your life meaning. Purpose is what gets you out of bed in the morning with energy. It's what keeps you moving forward when the road gets hard. It's the reason why your sacrifices matter. When you live without purpose, you feel empty no matter how much you achieve. But when you live with purpose, even the smallest actions feel powerful because they're connected to something bigger than yourself. Purpose is not always about changing the entire world. It can be about changing your world, about becoming the best version of yourself, about making an impact on your family, your community, or even just one person who needs your light. The truth is, money, success, recognition, all of these fade, but purpose lasts. Purpose leaves a legacy. Purpose makes every day count. Ask yourself, why am I here? What do I want my life to stand for? What impact do I want to leave behind? And when you find that answer, align your actions with it every single day. Don't just exist, don't just survive. Live intentionally, live passionately, and live with a mission that is greater than your fears, greater than your doubts, and greater than any obstacle that dares to stand in your way. Your life will not change in one day, but it can begin to change today. The power is already within you. The discipline, the consistency, the strength, the vision, the responsibility, the courage, and the purpose. Everything you need is inside you, waiting for you to unlock it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow is never promised. The only time you truly own is now, so rise up. Decide today that you will no longer be a prisoner of fear, doubt, or excuses. Decide today that you will master your mind, protect your dreams, and build the life you deserve. Listen to these words every day, not just with your ears, but with your heart, and let them remind you of the unstoppable power that lives within you. Because the truth is this: your future is waiting, and it's waiting for you to step into it with courage, discipline, and purpose. Comment below, which key hit you the hardest today? I want to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video if it inspired you. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a daily boost of motivation.